Hello and a very warm welcome to everyone. In today's video, we're going to take a closer look at the career of one of the most stunning and admired actresses in the industry, the incredible Elsa Jean. If you want to learn more about her life and career, make yourself comfortable, because we're just getting started. Elsa Jean is one of the most popular names among gentlemen, and she stood out right from the start due to her dazzling beauty and vibrant charisma. Today, we'll take an in-depth look at this remarkable actress. But before diving into her career, let's talk a bit about her personal life and how it all began. This beautiful blonde is currently 25 years old. She was born on September 1, 1996, in the state of Ohio, in the United States. From a very young age, Elsa was known to be a cheerful and playful girl, full of energy and curiosity. She was also extremely focused and dedicated to her education. Her vision for the future was always clear. She wanted to complete her studies and find a path that would lead her to success and recognition. She had big dreams and was determined to make them come true. One of her early goals was to enroll in college to become a surgical assistant. She was fully committed to this path, and everything seemed to be heading in the right direction. However, life took an unexpected turn. Around the time she became an adult, some friends invited her to work as a dancer in gentlemen's clubs, something that would change her life forever. What began as a temporary job soon became a lifestyle. Elsa quickly became captivated by the fast money, the attention, and the unique experiences that came with that world. Before long, she had made a name for herself in that environment, and the allure of fame and fortune proved stronger than her academic ambitions. Eventually, she left her studies behind and decided to fully dedicate herself to building a career in the adult entertainment industry, officially starting in 2015. But we'll get into that in more detail shortly. Now that we've explored her early life, let's take a moment to appreciate Elsa Jean's physical appearance, one of the reasons she captured so much attention from the very beginning. When Elsa first entered the industry, she had a completely natural and fresh look. Her face was untouched by cosmetic surgery, and her body was equally unaltered. She represented the classic girl next door look, youthful, innocent, and undeniably attractive. Over time, however, she chose to enhance her appearance. She added a bit of collagen to her lips to give them a fuller look, and later underwent breast augmentation surgery. Fans who discovered her later often noticed the changes right away when comparing older pictures. Physically, Elsa is petite and slender. She stands at 160 meters, about 5 feet 3 inches, and weighs around 46 kilograms, about 101 pounds. Her most striking features are her large, bright green eyes and her long, platinum blonde hair. Despite the surgical enhancements, she remains a very sweet and charming woman in appearance, a visual combination that has made her unforgettable to many of her fans. As we mentioned earlier, around the time she turned 18, she was working as a dancer while still trying to maintain her studies. But in 2015, she made the decision to focus all her energy on one thing, becoming a full-time adult film actress. Her stage name, Elsa Jean, was inspired by the Disney movie Frozen. The name Elsa belonged to the film's lead character, a blonde-haired, independent woman, much like the actress herself. It was a clever choice, memorable and symbolic of her image. From the very start of her career, Elsa Jean stood out. Between 2015 and her retirement, she filmed an impressive total of 683 scenes. That level of productivity is exceptional and speaks to the demand for her presence on screen. Sadly, in 2021, she announced her retirement from the industry, a decision that left many of her fans shocked and disappointed. Her departure came at the height of her success, and at only 25 years of age, it felt far too soon. Her fans still wonder why she chose to step away at the very peak of her career. So, what is Elsa Jean like beyond her looks and work on screen? Let's talk about her personality. As we all know, for someone in this industry to become a favorite, it takes more than just physical appearance. It requires a unique combination of beauty, sensuality, and charisma, and Elsa had it all. She has always been described as cheerful, down-to-earth, and full of positive energy. Her radiant smile and approachable attitude made her loved by both fans and coworkers alike. She exudes confidence but never arrogance, something that's not easy to find. Let's now look at the recognition she received for her work. Throughout her career, Elsa Jean was nominated for a wide variety of industry awards, an impressive 38 nominations in total. And she didn't just get nominated, she won 4 major awards, proving that she wasn't just popular but also respected for the quality of her performances. These accolades placed her among the top-tier actresses of her generation. Outside of her career, Elsa is known for her deep love of animals, especially dogs. In one interview, she stated that if anyone mocked her pets on social media, she would immediately block them, because her animals are like family to her. She also enjoys traveling, dancing, and dressing elegantly whenever she gets the chance. Glamour is part of her lifestyle, and she embraces it with style and confidence. Now, many people wonder, how can we find out more about Elsa Jean these days? Where is she now? While she may have stepped away from the adult film world, Elsa still maintains a strong online presence. You can follow her on Instagram, where she has a massive following. Her posts offer glimpses into her life after retirement, more personal, more authentic, and still full of charm. There's no doubt that Elsa Jean is one of the most memorable actresses in the history of the adult film industry. Despite having a relatively short career, she left a lasting impact. Her name is etched in gold among the greats, and she continues to be admired around the world. She's still young, and who knows, maybe one day she'll make a comeback and surprise her fans all over again. Only time will tell. We'd love to hear what you think about Elsa Jean. Drop a comment below and share your thoughts with us. And with that, we come to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, sending you a warm and sexy goodbye. See you next time.